Alright everybody, welcome back to another video. It has been quite a while since I last uploaded here on this channel. I've just been so busy with my other channel, Jackinator MT. Check it out if you don't know it already, it's Monster Trucks. And, you know, just school and all that fun stuff. But I was super lucky today. I was just at Target, and I happened to run into a ton of these MABOSSTIFF EX boxes. One way or another, I was able to pick up 6 of them. Now, you might realize this is only one box, and it looks a little ripped up here. That's because these were a nightmare to get open. I opened them all off video. This video would be probably 5 hours long if I had to open every one of these on camera. They were very well sealed, though, so that gives me faith that these won't be resealed. So with that said, here are those promo cards. I'm going to be giving away some trading card game online because I don't need more than a set of those MABOSSTIFFs. And then, of course, you gotta have the packs. Each came with 2 Destined Rivals and 1 Journey Together. I'm going to be very honest about these sets. I don't know anything about them. After all the stuff that happened with Pokemon in like 2024 with the TCG, I kind of just gave up on it and opened things as I found them. But I've opened next to no Scarlet and Violet. I just opened a little bit of Mega Evolutions the other day, and that's all the cards I've opened for probably the past 365 days. So, yeah, it's just been, it's very frustrating to see, you know, where everything with the cards is today, but I was super lucky to find all these, and I didn't waste a second to get as many of them as I would be able to. It's not like I took the whole stock, though. Like, there's still... That's what was so crazy to me. There were like 15 of these. Everything else is completely sold out. There were like 15 of these. Now, maybe these sets are just bad and I don't know it because I haven't been involved in forever, but I don't know. So we have a lot of Destined Rivals and some Journey Together. So I'm going to quickly sort these out here because, I mean, I want to have a little bit of method to the madness here. So I'll probably do like 2 Destined Rivals and then a Journey Together or something. Also, sorry, I know the camera's blurry right now. It does that when anything that it would be focusing on is too far away. Once I pick things up, it'll get a little better. Again, I know nothing about these sets. I've seen a couple card arts on probably Instagram or something, but I don't know what's good, what's bad. I don't know any of that stuff. Because, like mentioned by practically everyone by this point, Pokemon cards are impossible to do anything with. So, with all that being said, we're going to get things started here. We got a basic Metal Energy. Sorry, this camera is always confusing to use because it's backwards and upside down and all sorts of fun stuff. Basic Metal Energy. Okay, let's focus up, focus up. I just got to hold it up real close. Team Rocket's Rattata. What is happening here? Okay, it's so confusing to look at this. Team Rocket's Blipbug. Steven's Beldum. I don't know who's Steven here. Team Rocket's Larvitar. Ethan's Pinsir. Okay, so these are all trainer cards. I see. Sacred Ash. Team Rocket's Hypno. First reverse of the day. Cornerstone Mask Ogre Pawn. So I'm trying to read these like sideways and stuff too. Arven's Squovit. And first thing of the day, we got Misty's Gyarados. So nothing too much from that one, but it's about to be expected. You know, first pack of the day. You gotta build up the luck. It doesn't just come out at you first open of the day. So this is 18 packs. I debated just saving these and then doing one where I open 36 all together and pretend it's a booster box so I can have more fun, but I don't know. I haven't opened cards more than like 2 at a time in forever, so I felt excited to do this. Alright, let's keep going here. We got Basic Fire Energy. Talo, sorry. Ethan's Slugma. Meditite. Wash Rotom. Teal Mask Ogerpon. Team Rocket's Giovanni. Arcanine. Reverse Dwebble. Reverse Ethan's Adventure. It's a tongue twister. And Team Rocket's Sneasel. So again, nothing too much from that pack, but we're just getting things started here. Plenty more to go. Now we're going to move over to our first Journey Together of the day. Oh, man. Alright, let's take a look at what we got going for us here. Crack this guy open. So yeah. I opened some Mega Evolutions the other day, and I got some sick stuff. I got like a Mega Absol and a Full Art Empoleon EX, and I was like, the second I pulled those, because they looked sick, I was like, okay, I gotta find some more cards to buy. But I mean, for obvious reasons, I just couldn't find them anywhere. And speaking of can't do things, this camera can't focus. Anyway, Black Belt's Training, Iono's Voltorb, Orcorio, Levincia, Oinkologne, Banette, Reverse Grimmsnarl, Reverse Kecleon, and a Holo Regirock. So, I don't know which set that was from, but that set definitely a bust, because that was 3 packs in the order that they were packaged. I think. I don't know. Maybe I mixed them up at some point. I don't remember. But, you know what? That's 1/6 of the way down. We got 6 of these. We're just getting started here. So don't get your hopes down quite yet. Sorry, trying to give this code and it just doesn't want to go. Okay, well, anyone can read that, so I'm sorry that my camera is being a jerk. Wow, we've got 2 steel energies and now 2 fire energies. This is quite the assortment we're getting here. Misty Staryu, Team Rocket's Ekans, Reller, Mankey, Team Rocket's Arbok, Spikemuth Jim, Mudsdale, Reverse Hippopotamus, Reverse Team Rocket's Mimikyu, and a Holo Ethan's Micargo. Nothing from that guy either, but still got some more to go. We can remain hopeful here. Another Destined Rivals coming up. Being served up for you guys. Let's get that code. There you go. Alright. I'm gonna bring back the guessing game. I'm gonna guess grass right here. Ah, 3rd steal of the day. Everything is just the same in these packs. It's all steel, it's all fire, it's all regular hollows at the end. Team Rocket's Grimer. It all makes the camera hate focusing. Team Rocket's Tarantula. I've never seen that Pokemon before. I haven't done anything with Scarlet and Violet. Missy's Magikarp. Ethan's Pichu. Fortress. Floatzel. Team Rocket's Ariana. Reverse Cynthia Spiritomb. Reverse Team Rocket's Botherbot. And first pull of the day, we've got Regirock EX. That card looks really familiar, but I don't think I've got it before. I think my sleeves are right in here next to me. Let me check, because I could be totally wrong. I might need to sleeve that up later. Where on earth do I keep these guys? I thought I kept them next to me so I could have them on hand, but evidently that's not the case. They're behind me somewhere. And because I know for a fact that this is not getting edited, you get to go through this process with me. Okay, well, I can't find my good sleeves, so we're going to have to settle for some good old Pokemon sleeves here. What do we got in here? What do we want to put Regirock EX in? Let's go with full reliable. What is that? Breakthrough? Breakthrough Mega Mewtwo? God, I miss when Breakthrough and Evolutions were everywhere and no one wanted them because they were everywhere and they were so cheap. And I was just on Amazon the other day, and now you want to get a Evolutions Elite Trainer box, you could say goodbye to $999. It is crazy how much has changed. I'm just going to move the bulk off screen. I don't think they really need to see that. First hit of the day is that Regirock EX. Let's move things along with another Journey Together, second one of the day. Let's try to get our luck up a little bit here. These were $18 each, so I'd like to get more than one regular EX off the day. Sorry, I don't know how loud opening the packs is in the camera mic. Oh, you got it. Come on. Focus. Wow, it really wants to focus on Journey Together. Alright, well, we're not going to spend all the time around a code card. I'm going to go with Fighting type. Oh, first one correct of the day. And first one that is not fire or steel out of 6 packs now. We get it to focus again. Hops, Wooloo, Beldum, Begone, Wingle, Low Kicks. That's one I haven't seen before. Iris's Fighting Spirit. Stop focusing on Journey Together. Focus on what's in front of you. Virizion. Reverse Squawkabilly. Reverse Articuno, and ends Reshiram. Nothing too much in that one. I don't really know much about the pull rates of these sets either. Like, if these sets are particularly not great ones, that might be why they weren't completely scalped. But, again, I don't really know. And at this point, I don't really care, because if I want to open cards, then so be it. I'm going to take the set that might not be very good, because I don't have a choice. Alright, come on, focus up. Oh, there you go. I feel like every time I do a video like this, this is always what happens. 90% of the time is just me trying to get the camera to focus. I'm going to go electric type. Ah, first dark type of the day. So I guess we finally got enough steel and fire, and they're trying to give us some variety, and camera is not wanting to change a thing. That's a dark energy. Let's see if we can get things working here. Come on. Focus, focus. Oh, man, why is it trying to focus on, like, the most irrelevant thing on the entire screen? Okay, whatever. Breloom, I believe in you. I'm trying to use the hand trick. There you go. Snover, Hippopotamus, Team Rocket's Ekans, Team Rocket's Proton, Steven's Matang, Team Rocket's Nidoqueen, Marnie's Morpeko, Reverse Snover. Oh, that was a reverse too, I guess. And a Hydrapple holographic. Nothing too much from that. We got 4 of these, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we need to open one more of those. I'm trying to keep things going in that steady order we've been following. But I lost track of what was happening after this camera decided to be a total disaster today. I really would get a better one, but I have so many bigger things to focus on, like buying more cards to open and going to more Monster Truck shows, I guess. Alright, let's go grass type. Oh, now we get electric. So I guess odds are next turn we'll get grass type if there's a pattern here. Team Rocket's Nidorino, Kangaskhan, Ethan Cyndaquil, Team Rocket's Drowsy, Team Rocket's Archer, Wellspring Mask Ogerpon, Shaman Reverse Dwebble, Reverse Stevens Baltoy, and our second hit of the day, we got Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX. I feel like I've got a Grimmsnarl hit before, but from a different set, and it looked exactly like that. Like pretty close to identical. Which it probably did, to be honest, because it's the same Pokemon and the same basic ultra rare format, but oh well. Alright. We're going to go back to these breakthrough sleeves, because can't go wrong with a little X and Y in your life. Come on, get in there. Alright. Let's keep things going here. We've got something going, I guess. More Journey Together, though. This is the set where it's all about, I'm pretty sure. I don't know much about Destined Rivals, but I do know a little bit more about Journey Together. And I'm pretty sure it's the set to look for. Between these two, obviously. Trying to get my hands on some more Mega Evolution, though, because I know that set's pretty good. Let's go grass. Ah, first water of the day. Basic water energy. Alright, we got Magmar. Hops Wooloo. This thing really wants to focus on those packs. Bagon. Paris. Redeemable Ticket. Combuskin. Sorry, my camera's being weird. Alolan Golem. Fergato Reverse. Oh, yes! Volcanion EX. Alternate art. And a Holo Meowscarda. This is beautiful. I feel like this is a really, really good to get card that everyone likes from this set. And I could be wrong. Oh, beautiful. The centering's a little off, but that is perfect. In fact, I believe I have some Volcanion sleeves that I want to put this guy in for now. It seems like a good omen. Dude, I swear that's a really, really good card. Like, I feel like that's one of the ones everyone wants. I know I do. I mean, just looking at that art alone, I don't think there's a single card in the set that I'd want to get more than that. That is beautiful. I say that as the art is face down. I could swear I had some Volcanion sleeves. I don't even know if those actually exist. Or, I feel like I'm playing tricks on myself. I thought I did, but I don't think they exist. Okay, I'm getting carried away. Oh, I just dropped sleeves everywhere. What a beautiful find. I could swear right now that this is one of the best... Oh, that sleeve is nasty. One of the best cards from this set. I feel really bad putting it into a poke... Great time to bark. I feel really bad putting it into one of these Pokemon sleeves, but I mean, it's better than nothing. Let me look. I'm going to pull up the Collector app that... This is not an ad, but I use the Collector app to determine value, and I could swear that guy is one of the ones I want to get. Pretty sure. Volcanion EX. Yes, that is a $20 card. Obviously, that's not making back my money, but that is one of the most beautiful cards I have ever seen. I mean, please focus on this camera, because this needs a moment just to sit here. Look at that. That is incredible. This is all officially worth it now that I've got that card. Unbelievable. Let's keep things going. I keep looking back at my thing, hoping that my recording didn't stop, because last time I opened cards like this, the recording stopped like 2 minutes in, and I remember being really sad, so I keep checking this one to make sure it doesn't stop, especially after a pull like that. Unfortunately, by the fact you are hearing this, it did not. Alright, I'm going to go with Fire. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Focus up. We got a Fire Energy. We got Mo-Rotom, Team Rocket's Nidoran, Growlithe, Swellow, Stevens Claydol, Team Rocket's Ariana, Floatzel, Reverse Heat Rotom, Reverse Team Rocket's Raticate, and Cynthia's Roserade. Holographic, regular holographic card, but you know what? We got that Volcanion. I am so happy. I can't even complain about any of the pulls for the rest of the day. Okay, well, that might be a stretch, but, I mean, come on. That is such a beautiful card to have. Let's keep things going with some more Destined Rivals. I'm in such a great, grand mood with that Volcanion in my possession now. Alright, read up, read up. Oh, okay, one of you got that. I'm hoping that the blurrier it is, the least likely bots will be to get it. Water. Back to fighting. Come on, come on. Nice. Heat Rotom. Marnie's Impidimp. Shroomish. Steven's Skarmory. Shaman. Ethan's Adventure. Abomasnow. Reverse Team Rocket's Nidoran. Reverse Zamazenta. And Cynthia's Garchomp EX. Another card that I feel like would really be one of my favorites from this set. I'm a big fan of Garchomp. And that, I'm not sure exactly how to feel about the stars that they put on the Ultra Rares now, but I love Garchomp, and this whole thing is just, this is such a fun opening, man. See, this is why I'm so disappointed in where Pokemon cards are right now, because this is such just like a fun thing to do, and people are trying to take advantage of that, and that is just, it's so disappointing. So many people are having their fun taken away by people that just want to make a little money and are too lazy to do it a real way. And it sucks. But I got lucky today. I found some sets. Maybe this is your guys' sign to go out there and try to find some of your own too, because it is worth it. Alright, let's keep things going here with a grass type. Basic Dark Energy. Alright, let's focus. Come on. Black Belt's Training. Shelmet. Rockruff. Caterpie. Ends Clank. Ends Castle. Hops Sandaconda. Reverse Milcery. Reverse Lombre. And a big fat Wailord to end it all out. Oh, a little bit of a dud, but we got a Wailord. You know what? If I'm going to get any regular holo, I feel like Wailord's at the top of that. I love whales and anything from the water. As it would happen, Wailord is one of those. Let's keep things going here. We're already down to the last 6 packs. This opening has flown by. I will say, for the amount of packs we have opened, I want to see a little bit more out of these last few, but, I mean, we already got that Volcanion. There's only so much more to expect. Get that code up. I mean, even if I just end up with 1 hit per box, I could be happy with that. Even if they're not all super valuable hits. It's about the fun of it. We're going to go with Psychic. Is Psychic even in the TCG anymore? I don't know. I know they got rid of Fairy, and then they got rid of something else. Team Rocket's Ekans, Relor, Mankey, Team Rocket's Rattata, Granite Cave, Team Rocket's Ampharos, Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon, Reverse Nose Pass, Reverse Cynthia's Melodic. There's another hit. Team Rocket's Crobat EX. This takes me back to when, I want to say it was Crobat V that just dominated the TCG for like a while. That card was like everything, and then I got it from Celebrations after it stopped really being a card, and I was kind of sad because I thought I got something sick. Or no, it was they put it in like a Costco box or something as like a promo. It was really weird. I don't know why they did it. Like, they literally just went and devalued one of the most liked cards. I guess maybe they thought it would sell better because everyone wanted it, but like, at that point it was already kind of out of the meta and stuff. I don't know. There's one more for you. I don't know why I said that. There are still 4 packs left afterwards. Let's go with Electric. We haven't had too much of that today. Water. Gotcha. Now we gotta focus it. What do I gotta do here to get this to focus? I kind of have to start low and then bring it higher. What if I just start as close up as possible? Oh, see, it had it and then it lost it. Alright, we're just gonna go. Water Energy. Growlithe. Come on. Swallow. Swallow. Electabuzz. Goodness gracious. Cynthia's Roselia. Team Rocket's Transceiver. Nidoqueen. Team Rocket's Nidoqueen. Sorry, I can't read the name. Team Rocket's Ampharos. Reverse Team Rocket's Blipbug. Yes! Oh my gosh! Another Misty's Gyarados. Look at this luck we are having today. We got Team Rocket's Murkrow. That is beautiful. What a card. I don't think this is a particularly valuable one. I think it's just an alternate art, but I absolutely love it. You know, it's not about the value. It's about the fun you have. And I'm having a blast getting these alternate arts. Man, I love alternate arts so much. They add so much personality. You know, the art on commons does get really overlooked, but like after your 90th common of the same kind, you just kind of, you don't want to see them anymore, which sucks because a lot of the time the art is equally as good, but something about having that full card just be such a great artwork. Oh, it's wonderful. All right. We got Journey together here, and then we only have 1 box of packs left to go. We're already at the tail end of this opening. And it has been a great one. Let's get that code scanned up. There you go. I remember when secret rares used to be such a big thing, and then they started doing it for like every set, like a million times. We're gonna go Steel. Oh, now it's Electric. The one time I don't say it. Like, I remember secret rares used to be the whole meta for ultra rares, and then all the alternate arts and stuff started being like also secret rares. It's weird. I don't even know. I can't keep track of it anymore. There's so many classifications for cards. Reverse Mr. Mime, Reverse Levincia, and Lily's Rabumbi. Nothing much from that pack, but we got 1 box left of packs to go here. So let's see, we got 2 Destined Rivals, 1 Journey Together. So far, both sets have really been pulling through. Let's see if we can have a little bit of last box magic. Of course, we'll get to last pack magic soon enough. This has been a great day for this opening. Let's go Dark. Back to Water. Okay, Water Energy. Cynthia's Gibble, Skarmory, Smoliv, Torchic, Team Rocket's Arbok, Team Rocket's Porygon Z, Wellspring Mask Ogerpon, Reverse Cynthia's Spiritomb, Reverse Team Rocket's Meowth, and a 3rd Misty's Gyarados. I almost have a full set of those now. Now I gotta sneeze. Maybe? Oh, it's a fake out. Oh, jeez, I hate those. Alright. Sorry, Regirock. We got 2 packs left to go. So far, this last box, not yet pulling through, but don't worry. We got 2 packs left. Second to last pack of the day, we're going to go grass. Oh, is this a good luck sign? I sure hope so. Team Rocket's Porygon, Heat Rotom, Marnie's Impidimp, Shroomish, Abomasnow, Judge, Fortress, Reverse Pineco, Reverse Sacred Ash, and Team Rocket's Spidops, probably like Spider, I don't know. Again, I'm not familiar with much from Scarlet and Violet. Well, so far this last box, nothing too much yet, but hold on, I gotta sneeze again. Oh, is it fake again? Oh, jeez. I don't know what's happening here. That was our first grass energy of the day. Alright, we got the last pack of the day. We gotta hope for some last pack magic here. Let's rub it up. Get some last pack magic going. I'm pulling out all the tricks I used to see from, like, I don't know, Unlisted Leaf back in the day. We're ready to go. Last pack magic. Come on. I don't know what the heck they used to do. I remember the rub was a big one. They was singing. I don't know. We're just gonna get into this. Last pack of the day. I'd like one more hit on the board. Just one more guy. Knock on wood. All right, let's knock on some wood. Get something good out of this pack. Let's do it. Here we go. Last one of the day. Maybe you'll get the chase. Chase? Yeah, it's right there. Maybe you'll get the ultra rare in TCG Live if you take that code. I don't know. We're going to go with Steel here. We haven't seen a Steel in a minute. Steel's weakness. Okay. Fire. Cuffant. Durant. Morgrem. Galarian Stunfisk. Copperajah. Ends Castle. Winkalone. Reverse Pelipper. Reverse Larvitar. And another Lily's Ribombee. Well, I don't know. I mean, obviously, not all 6 boxes were made equal today, but I am so pumped up by that Volcanion. That is, you know, I just love some good artwork. And by the way, let me bring the cards over that got me really wanting to do this. The cards that I thought had such great artwork that I needed to buy more were these from this year's sets. Like, these were the cards that really did it in for me. This is just on a whole different level. I mean, just, we're taking this back out of the sleeve for the sake of the camera here. Look at that. That is so perfect. I mean, that's like... This is one of the best cards I think I possess. I mean, again, I know it's not down to the value, and like, I have Moonbreon and stuff, and I know this isn't that, but this is probably in my top 5 of my favorite cards that I have. Just purely by the way it looks. That is magnificent. These are irrelevant to today's video. I got 2 of those from 1 box, and then out of 6 boxes, I didn't have quite that luck today, but, I mean, this Volcanion EX totally makes up for that. I don't really think any of these other ones will pertain much value. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm just going to look at that Murkrow really quick, I guess. I don't really know. I think it's probably like $4 most, but I still think it looks very cool. Oh, okay, it's $9. Again, I don't really care about the price, but I'd like to know, you know, how successful I am to the average opener. But I don't know. This was a fun one. Honestly, of the basic EXs I could have got, Garchomp was one of my favorite ones it could have been. And, you know, Crobat's pretty cool as well. This, I want to give some more respect to as well. These alternate art cards are just so good. I love the colors on that guy. And, again, I am never going to get over this guy, bro. So awesome. Thank you all who watched this for watching. trying to get back into the swing of things with content here. This was a super duper fun opening. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Obviously, the luck could have been a little better in terms of total pull rates, but this is one hit per box, which isn't bad. You know, one hit per box used to be the expectation for like a 4-pack box. You know, like with the big jumbo cards and everything. Like one hit per box used to be the thing. With 4, this was one hit per box with 3. And even the other day with the newest sets with Mega Evolution, you know, I got 2 hits from 3. So, you know, obviously pull rates are going up, and although that's generally making ultra rares less valuable in a way, it makes it so much more exciting to open because you know you're going to get something cool. And this is the proof of that. Thanks to everyone for watching, and I'll see you all next time with whatever fun video I can come up with next.